There we go. Sunday shootouts is what I decided to call it.
Nice.
I decided that I was also going to try something.
What's that?
I'm going to update the thumbnail.
I'm lurking in both your streams for you.
Okay, upload thumbnail.
4.7 million. 4.7 million credits. That was all just extra blueprints that I had hundreds of.
Stream art. There we go. Stream art, I think. Yeah, there we go. Start this. And save. Oh, it's entertainment for some reason? Why is it entertainment? It's supposed to be Warframe.
I guess it is kind of entertainment.
Yeah.
Think about it. I mean, isn't everything we do kind of entertainment?
Yeah. There we go. Warframe.
So we now have a creeper farm on the server. I built one last night.
I think it does that every single time, too. So I think I've been missing a few... I could have been missing a few viewers if that's the case. Okay. I think we're good on this front. Boom. Okay. Bring up Warframe. Then we click on this and go recording. There we go. And my Sunday casual outfit. Yeah. And I got the Lotto Bando, yay. I kept getting like receivers, so now I have like 5 receivers left. That's unfortunate, but yeah. I'm gonna level this up.
Got me to join in.
Yeah, you can join in. Let's see if I can
Alright.
get you in here. Okay. Let's go to... I've been enjoying Helene. I think Helene is a good idea.
It's a good place to get a bunch of extra mods and a couple of resources. Plastids I'm always running short on. Organ cells are always nice.
Yeah. Plastid's always going, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know what did it, but something touched me last night, and I woke up in the middle of the night, just like freaking the hell out. Oh, I'm using a secondary with Erotic. Then I can use the board. There we go.
Yeah, the Lato's a nice incarnate that you can use secondaries with.
Oh. Boobs. Yes, Erotic can in fact open lockers. I remember running into somebody who I played with. I think it was Shark Boy, and he didn't even know Euretti could open up lockers. And then he also didn't know that she could hack.
Yeah.
And
You can do everything from the board.
yeah, apparently he also doesn't even have a Uri. He was one of the people that just doesn't like secondaries, so he never invested in there. So yeah, he doesn't even have one.
Like, I mean, I get it.
Yeah,
I understand those people. Because secondaries are one of those weapons that you have to put quite a bit of work. It's not the fact that none of them can be good. It's just since they require so much work from the get-go to make good, nobody does it.
Yeah.
So I have a couple of big videos that I'm going to be doing over the next little while. I thought I should let you know and whoever else is watching.
I don't know what's up with my aim, but my aim is getting weird. I think it's because I'm trying to be too precise with it.
Dumb question.
Hmm?
Are you using a decent mouse?
Yes, I am.
Okay.
It's okay. I know what it actually is. It's the fact that I can't see my fucking okay. The crosshairs. I can't see them. A lot of the time when I'm looking at the enemy, I don't see my crosshairs. I think I have to fix that somehow.
I know you can change the color of your crosshairs. I think you can also make them bigger too.
Yeah, I think I should probably do that. Because I'm having this situation where my crosshairs are not very visible to me. And I don't know why. I think what I think it is that they keep circling it with stuff, like symbols and stuff. And it makes it to where I don't look in the middle into the dot. Cause
yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. Because it looks, you know how like some crosshairs are like arrows? It's like that. I see the sides of it, but I don't see the actual dot that I'm supposed to shoot through. That's why I have a hard time with some weapons. The Incarnate specifically. Like, it takes me a while to line it up. I think that's the one thing with Warframe that I have a problem with that isn't a usual problem.
Yeah.
I mean, right there, I was
hate the Incarnate crosshairs because of that same idea.
Yeah.
Because the part that you're aiming for isn't necessarily between two lines; it's actually the dot that you're trying to aim for.
Yeah, it's a dot, and what they did wrong is they have arrows. They have pointy bits in the crosshairs. So I end up looking at the pointy bits and not actually the dot in the middle of them. I don't.
I kind of wish you could have a different shape for that.
Yeah. I kind of wish you could change your crosshair.
Yeah.
Because it's been bothering me a lot, where I've been shooting to the sides of people and not actually shooting people. You know.
Yeah. No, I get that.
Yeah. I know it's also supposed to turn red whenever you look at somebody, but it doesn't always do that.
Extraction is ready, unless you can handle more of the enemy.
Stay frosty, friend.
Because my brain recognizes patterns more than colors.
I noticed Crossbow also had his mic on. I don't think he realizes it.
Yeah.
I have it set to push to speak if I really need to.
Yeah.
Like I'd push the C button and actually everybody in the squad would be able to hear me through the game chat.
That guy's mic evil for some reason.
90% of the time I am listening. I am basically wearing my headphones.
Is there something out with one of those guys' mics?
Yeah, he has a fan in the background. I can hear it loud and clear.
Oh, hey, Keller. One Piece is real? Yeah.
Hey, Keller. So are you trolling on my stream? I just want to end up saying. I just want to end up asking.
Are you trolling?
He's like, I can hardly hear your game audio. Yeah, because I'm playing Minecraft. But it's so low, I can't hear it. I want to hear that stone cutter.
Yeah. It's 20, I'm so tired, yeah. Fuck. This cursor actually is starting to get a little bit annoying.
Yeah. I wish you could change it. I don't know, maybe that's something we can bring up as man somehow.
Good. That's usually why I don't necessarily use very many Garden weapons. It's actually because of this damn cursor.
I use quite a few. I have gotten used to it, but I can understand the garbage behind it.
Yeah.
Like a lot of the time, I'm not really aiming. I just kind of do kind of like a spread,
Yeah.
and then generic level where the heads are. Which somebody had to point out on my video. You know, you're not exactly aiming for the head. Yeah, I know. I'm not trying to aim for the head. I just happen to hit it. But Incarnate should always go for the head. Dude, I just care about the Incarnate being accurate. Which is why I do kind of a spread shot.
In most cases, spraying is a lot more important than you would think.
Yeah. Stupid Eximus, you lit me on fire, you asshole! You know what I'm gonna have to do?
But
I'm gonna have to buy a new Madurai is almost done. So, Keller, we have a new creeper farm, by the way. So,
I'm
creepers
still
spawn on
struggling
the
with
top.
this damn cursor. Oh, it's actually irritating. Oh, there we go. Apparently it turns red when I can fire, so maybe I should just press it when it turns red. That could probably be something I can practice. There we go. When I press it when it turns red, it actually works. There we go, I think I got it.
Would it be bad to say I haven't really fired a shot?
Yeah.
I've just been basically running around
Reinforcements
tossing an
available.
occasional ball.
Do you choose to leave now or continue fighting?
Frosty's leaving us!
Kellogg's Frosted Flakes.
They're great!
Yeah.
Honestly, out of all the childhood mascots that we grew up with, Tony the Tiger has always been my favorite.
Yeah. Oops. Hey, Cupid. How you
Hey,
doing?
Cupid!
Oh. I'm currently just struggling with my old ass eyes. I actually have an idea. Maybe I should make it smaller, not bigger.
I mean, have you seen Megan's?
What's Megan's?
It takes up half the freaking screen.
Oh. See, she knows what the issue is. How come she doesn't fix it? Megan! You blind
Because Megan's
bitch.
blind and she doesn't like wearing her glasses.
Oh. Neither do I. Yeah. That's Gyakados.
Yeah. Like, why is it so goddamn big? Because I'm blind. Then put your glasses on. I don't know. I don't like him. She looks gorgeous in glasses.
As long as she has the right glasses, she could.
Yeah, she has.
Motherfucker!
Go really nice with her hair.
I can't aim
It's
for
just
shit.
like-
Maybe it's my position. Hold on. Let me just get up, straighten my back, and actually look at it. There we go. Straighten up my back and everything.
I need to
Yeah.
find here. That involves.
Ah, my dick! There we go. I think that works a little bit. Maybe I was just in a bad position. Diakonos.
Yeah, I'm on DC with Jenna. I'm also in the stream. Lurking in both of them.
Yeah. Motherfucker.
So yeah, right now I got on my docket. I have kickgun video, which I've been promising for a while. I'm gonna be doing another one on hounds as well as bows. Because I think with the latest companion rework, hounds and boas are actually pretty beneficial. As you can see, I've been using a lot more. Like for example, Death Eater Hound has been specifically made to enhance Gyre's abilities.
Yeah. Oh my god. I was man, every single time I see a video like this, I gotta like talk about it. But you know how like I was saying that I learned a lot of things from like Asmongold. One of the things that he was talking about was actually this thing of like, basically it's part of the luck versus grind thing. And he was saying, like, all you have to do is be super entertaining and unique and stuff. And I thought about it, and I was like, wait a minute. His whole thing is literally the same as, like, a lot of other people. It's just that he's been, he's been grinding, right?
Yeah.
And the fact that he got lucky. Because you gotta remember, like, nuance is a thing. And he was saying that luck doesn't have anything to do with success, and I'm like, it does because it's part of it, right?
Yeah.
You can grind all you want, but if you don't get the right day where there's just a bunch of people who just happen to want to go and see you, specifically, you're not gonna make it.
Yeah.
You can grind all you want. I've been grinding for a whole year, so and I only got like 300 subscribers. So yeah, luck is a part of it.
Yeah,
Luck-
Twitch
luck-
I got 274.
Yeah.
My YouTube channel, Warframe content, only has 11 at present.
Yeah.
I mean, part of that is due to the fact that I haven't been doing so many videos. I'm doing more videos now,
Yeah.
but also getting into the swing of doing consistent content.
Yeah. And you look at what he does, he's kind of sort of like,
Extraction
for
is
one, his community
unless
is
you can handle
massive,
more of the enemy.
and for two, what's another thing? So his community is like super massive. The not the Warframe, the World of Warcraft community. But his community also has very few creators. When you really look at like how many creators to viewers there are. So he doesn't have a saturated market. And yeah, it's like a weird thing of like, 100 and maybe 5 months or so, yeah. Yeah. So like, he had this one piece of luck where he's kind of sort of like one of the only options in his specific thing, which is like an informational channel, because he would like critique his own thing, and then he moved on. And then a lot of his audience is actually due to the fact that he is massive, And I clicked on his video the first time because he was talking about something, and his size was very big. Because so essentially he already was big, and then he became even bigger because he was big. That's the one thing is like your size will cascade. As soon as I hit 300, I was getting multiple subscribers in each video. Because nobody watches a nobody, right?
Yeah.
And
here's the thing, I don't have 100 videos on my channel yet.
Yeah.
Technically, the algorithm's still not working really in favor.
Yeah.
Catching the
algorithm is basically based on people clicking on your video, and the way that I was taught to talk about it is it's your audience, because if your audience is tied to the algorithm, because it basically brings you to different circles that are completely unrelated to see which ones they'll click on. Like imagine making a bunch of Warframe content, but the video that explodes is when they tested it on like on a video that wasn't even based on Warframe, you know? Like, weirdly enough, I get a lot of people from, like, robot games in general. I was actually thinking about becoming a robot games streamer and content creator, but unfortunately, I think Extra Primal was a little bit of a bust. I still play it, though. I have it, actually. It's Luck, Theme, and Title.
Capcom's been installing DRM in all of their old titles.
Yeah.
Kind of pissed me off.
Yeah.
And they're saying, oh, the DRM that we added for mods shouldn't affect performance at all, unless you have mods.
Yeah.
Well, it is. I can't play Rise on PC now.
Yeah. And definitely...
The lower graphics card settings, it's down to the lowest we can.
Yeah. That's the thing is, like, I actually decided after hearing that... I actually decided that instead of going back to Exo Primal, because of the fact that Capcom has been striking channels, that I wasn't gonna play any Capcom games, because at this point it's like it's a little bit too risky to play their shit. It's kind of like Nintendo. It's part of the reason why I don't play Pokemon games, is because I am literally the type of streamer that Pokemon would strike if they don't like what I do. So, to be completely honest, Warframe is not only the only option because it's the only fun game out there, but it's also the only option because they're probably the ones that are least likely to strike your fucking channel, right?
Yeah, unless you continually end up doing videos on subs.
Yeah.
Like, unless you do something that actually is breaking their terms of ethics, they're not gonna go after you.
Well, I make porn, but they don't seem to mind that, because I guess it's not trying to destroy... It's not the kind of ones that would destroy their thing. Actually, in fact, they even said on their stuff that it's a guideline, and literally as long as you're not being a dick, they don't even care what you do.
Yeah.
Except for when you're making bug videos, it tends to be, yes, you are being a dick. So I don't do bug videos anymore. I was getting pretty big when every single time I reported a bug, though. I think that might have been the issue.
Yeah, I just stay
away from kind of stuff, which gets people to like, right? Yeah. In my opinion, that stuff gets people to like the game more. I guess mods, it could make sense that people would think that this game is just a place for horny players, and I get that. It's just that it has actually been confirmed that they have been striking channels for a certain armor set.
So, just to give you an idea, Capcom has actually been shutting down channels that have been using in-game armor sets. For example, the Oda Garen one, which is very provocative in the original design. They have actually been shutting people down for using that armor set.
Yeah. Because apparently they have been told to look for specific types of armors, but they never give them a list of what they actually have. There is the sunset armor, I mean, I think it's called the sunrise arm or something like that. But it's essentially it's a
It's a bikini.
yeah, it's a bikini. It's
a
straight up
with
bikini.
boobs.
And you don't even have to mod it. Literally, like, nobody mods that one because it already is sexy enough.
Yeah.
It's literally a
But that's
bikini
one
with
that
wings.
will actually get you shut down,
Mhm.
get your Twitch channel as well as YouTube channel shut down.
Yeah.
For just having it appear.
And they always wait until you have a whole bunch of those rather than just one or two.
Mhm.
I was looking up some information, and I found that it's not just if they hate it, don't put it in the game. I think the thing is that they don't like mods, and they've only now been doing that. So they actually end up stepping up their hatred of mods to a point where they're striking channels, and I think that's some bullshit. Like
Now, the
legitimately.
frustrating thing is, okay, I understand the thing about mods. I really do. But now you're striking channels for stuff that's already in the game, thinking that it's mods.
Yeah.
Like, here's the thing. Yoda Garen is a monster that's in the game. The sunset armor set. Or the fashion thingy. That's in the game. That's not a mod.
Mm-hmm.
That is legitimately in the game.
Yeah.
So why are you banning me for something that is literally in the game?
Mm-hmm. I'm trying to think what kind of modding I should go with this because, Incarnate
Do you have the
form.
Incarnate fully upgraded?
Oh, does the Incarnate form have a yeah? The Incarnate form has multi-shot, so I should see if I can do Scorch and Target Cracker. The other thing is, I keep running into a situation where I can't hit heads very well. I think it's because it's just been a while. And I'm also like, I don't know, I feel weird. I'm distracted by my own body. Ah!
Mhm.
It's weird. I'm not exactly sure why it's happening, but I think it's because I feel dusty on my hands. My hands feel dusty. Okay. I'm just gonna keep this leveled up, and I'm gonna switch to a different weapon because I should be able to do that. Sometimes. I think if they were to do auto fire for every weapon, but like make it to where you have to hold it down during every reload, after every reload, I think some people would be having a little bit easier time playing the game. I don't know.
Yeah.
It just feels interesting to me. Do you have all glaive mods? Let me see. Oh, galvanized mods. Yeah, I do. I have all of them, except for the one for the shotguns that increases range. I don't think I want that, so I never grabbed it. Brimwire. I'm looking for a secondary that I want to play with. For some reason, I want to play something like specific though. I forgot what it was. I know my brain was talking about like a certain weapon, but I forgot what the weapon was.
Mm-hmm.
My brain is like, I want to play with this, and I'm like, okay, I'll play with it later. It's like, what did I want to play with? I recommend going with the crit mod for the Lotto, yeah. Oh, the crit headshot mod, yeah. Let me think. I'm trying to think what it was. I know I wanted a specific weapon. Oh, I remember.
I'm gonna go grab something from Zeramon. I'll be right back.
I wanted to use a primary, not a secondary. It was the Breton Vandal. I wanted to use a Breton Vandal. So I wanted to like level this up and fully max it out.
I'm just grabbing something quick from the Zeramon.
Okay.
I didn't want to pull you into it.
Okay, let's see. So let's do Deadhead.
Yeah, it's funny. My two most popular videos are Jair and Kulivo.
Mm-hmm. Max fire rate, please. Yeah, that's actually a good idea. That's actually the mod that I wanted to put on here, so that's what I'm going to be doing. I keep forgetting that Prime Shred is actually a time-locked mod, so I need to make sure that whenever I show the build, I don't put Prime Shred. I have to put the regular Shred. Let's see. Let's not use this. Let's use this. Actually, I can use this. Oh! Scared the shit out of me. I love when Baton goes burr, yeah. It sounds cool too. Like, it's one of the few mods that have a few weapons that have a really good sounding shot. Oh, let me. Actually, let me see if I can do this because I think it'd be pretty cool. I got the crit mod on there, but temporarily I can do this. That'd be pretty fun. Let's do this. I also switched it to Warframe because apparently it was on Entertainment, not Warframe, so I will be doing that. I switched it yesterday, but for some reason it's being weird. Okay. I got the Breton.
Yeah, Breton is a really good weapon. In fact,
Yeah.
it's been recently my melee weapon of choice.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah,
And actually my weapon of choice, so
actually,
pretty good.
I was watching Chibidoki earlier, and apparently I was watching some Pal World stuff, and that's where I found out that it was a survival game. And that's exactly when I decided I probably wasn't going to play it. But I ended up becoming kind of obsessed with it, actually.
Our position
It seems to be
I
very...
want to try it out, to be honest.
Yeah.
Defend the cargo
I was actually
until
wanting to try it too,
reinforcements
it's just that it's a survival game, and I'm like, I don't necessarily like survival games. I could probably do it as a, I could probably treat it as not a survival game, basically just doing whatever I feel like. Just fighting things, mostly. But I saw which one of the, pals I wanted, and there's a few of them, actually. But I also noticed that there's some that could be really good workers for stuff that I want them to work for, you know? And they have this thing where you have to, deal with their sanity, and the way you deal with their sanity is giving them, like, stuff to do, which is very interesting. Rather than beating your pals into submission, you give them entertainment. Which kind of sort of makes me think that they actually enjoy being workers. Which is kind of like Pokemon and making them enjoy battle, so... Like...
I mean, honestly, if you have a job that you like, then I guess it's not that bad.
Yeah. I mean, the job also includes hot springs and massage parlors, or what else do they have? I was looking at, like, the stuff that increases sanity. It's, like, various things. One of them actually is straight up a massage parlor, I think. Well, it's more like a place where they get to relax. It's just that some of them can work there and make the relaxing better, which has implications, but I think I like those implications.
I don't know, I haven't actually tried.
Yeah.
Miller's asking how long we can end up doing a cap and survival. I don't know, I've never really tried Like, I mean, me and Jenna don't really do level cap a whole lot.
We never do level cap, and the time we usually go that's as long as we can depends on the gear we take. But every single time we go for a really long time, we don't take our best gear.
Yeah.
So the highest I've ever been is 2 hours and 10 minutes because the gear that I had just ran out of viability. Because it was with Urele and I wanted to use the board, so I was using the board. Which I found out that the board works like Rhino armor. So what ends up happening is that the longer you stay, the more viable the board can be, as long as you don't CC the enemies too much. But it is apparently Mariluna herself has a hard time getting more health whenever you have adaptation, because it has to be on how much damage Urele takes. So she ends up not getting as much health, but like that's fine. Because it cascades because the damage gets higher and higher. Which is interesting to say. But all I need is a good weapon with her, and I can probably go 3 hours. Essentially, the enemies were like level 500. Actually 400. But the thing I noticed with my specific runs is that my PC is so good that I have so many enemies that I last less time than most people would go. And most people are on like consoles, which usually have a low amount of
Well, I know the PlayStation 5 is actually capped at 30 enemy spawns at once.
Yeah. So essentially, I'm surrounded by a lot of enemies compared to a lot of other people. I think Keller's been with me during that as well. And there's a lot of enemies.
Well, I've also been with you as well.
Yeah. For some reason,
here's the funny thing. My computer does kind of have a bit of a bottleneck. It's still pretty good for Warframe because it's very well optimized. And this is one argument that I have with a lot of other game developers. They just don't have a clue how to optimize their game.
Yeah. That guy just froze to death all of a sudden.
Yeah, we have a frost running around.
Yeah. A frost is probably high strength.
What?
I think going with a deadhead build is the right call. Especially since I can actually see what the enemy looks like. Because the cursor for the regular stuff is actually really good, but the cursor for the incarnate weapons is awful.
Hmm? My daughter just came over.
Yeah. Children doing children things. That guy's arm is missing.
I think she's having a nap in her place. Might move her.
Yeah. Oops, my bad. Meow.
Well, right if we leave after.
Huh?
Dodgers up. We'll leave after 10.
Okay.
I just want to go check on my daughter. So I'll leave squad so you can do some stuff.
Okay.
I'll probably stay on DC. You know, it's so handy having I didn't think I'd enjoy this that much, but it's so handy being able to have, you know, your stream chat up, or when you're streaming, you have your stream software up on the other window. You have your game running on one monitor.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought that was a cross section.
Yeah. I got it. Oh, there's a little thingy that shows your like when you're sprinting.
There is.
Yeah. It turns
Where?
dim and then it has little sprint lines. That's funny. I did not know they had that. Apparently it shows when you're at full speed too. Either that or just to your speed. If that's the case, then Goss could probably go pretty long with that little icon thing.
Yeah, probably.
Oh, never mind. It doesn't adjust to your speed. It just grows slowly. There we go. That's pretty interesting. I never noticed that detail.
But you're talking about the little semicircle underneath your.
Yeah, when you sprint, it has little sprint lines.
Reinforcements available. Do you choose to leave now or continue fighting?
73,000 focus. Only 73,000. I'll be right back.
Sponge boy, me Bob. Action, swap polarity. Kia. Fly. Okay, let's see. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be modding the hell out of this to try and make it good as a headshot build. Yay! Let's see. I think I want... I just want to do Baton without the incarnate. That's what I want to do. That's what I want to do. Meh. Let's see. So I want... Which I can stupid. Now I can do stupid? Yeah. Okay, let's see. I'm trying to think. Let's go... I'm gonna go crit damage here. I need a V polarity right here. And yeah. Oh no! Anyway. Let's go. Spinning grenade. Spinning grenade. Grenade Bane. Guten Dog. Dog and Goots. I've been playing this game for 5 years. Straight. I've actually been playing it for a while. Even more than that. And, I don't know, I don't necessarily understand how to actually build a primary. I'll figure it out someday. What about the Hydron? Hydrate. Da 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 da. Hello, T5. Oh, T5. Oh, there's hens. Oh, he beat what you call? What's it called? Thingy. Interesting.
Our position has been compromised. Defend the cargo until reinforcements arrive.
I played for like 2 days and got an Octavia. Nice. I like the Breton. The Breton is very nice. It's very classic QQ. I know everything is like, everybody's like, oh, Warframe is really good when it has like unique weapons, but I'm like, I just want to shoot shit. I think the thing is I really like the cool weapons, but sometimes you just want to swap back to another thing. It's the options thing, you know? Whenever you have options, and that's like super great. Hey, hey, oops. She tried to pull me. Let's see. I kind of want to try that one mod. I forget what it's called. The one that increases crit per headshot kill. Yeah, I should try that. I haven't tried it yet. Sponge boy me ball. There we go. My brain trapped me for a little bit. Don't worry about it. You know, it's me adjusting to different situations in the stream itself. Ooh. Oh. Salvage. I literally just got garbage and stole it. Rubido. Hello there. Did you play his primary dead shot? Because then you go to head anyways, yeah. I'm currently using that. I should see if I could put on a build like that. Mid-maxer! Kitty blaster! I wanna blast this kitty! In the butt! Someone's dead. It's Sushi. Sushi is dead! No! Anyway. What the hell?
Extraction is ready. Unless you can handle more of the enemy. Keep fighting. Another opportunity to extract will appear soon.
There's an icon that's just stuck on my screen. No! Hey! I should shield you. Oops. Fire in the face. Reload when you're panicking is not a very good idea. Let's see, you know. Stay calm under pressure. Oh. Oops, sorry. Bad kitty, you get shot in the belly. Da-da-da. Meow. Got you, got you, got you, got you, got you. Yeah. Just being Octavia 10 out of 10 gameplay, yeah. Just being an Octavia. That's how you win. Be the octopus. Where'd he go? I remember getting shot in the face.
Alright, I'm back. Sorry about
Oh.
that. You're in a full squad right now.
I'm in a full squad.
I can't get any more standing.
Standing. There we go. And it's this oh T5, you are dead. Oh, my bad. Don't want to make you guys dizzy. Yeah. Hello, sir. Oh, he's dead. Did somebody summon somebody? Somebody summoned somebody. They summoned a people. A people they summoned. You fucking exploded. Ah!
I'm just curious how much Ghost Prime said.
Yeah. Dude, these must be massive bullets. Either that or they, like, are just that strong. They're ripping people in half. Ow! 52 million damage. Would Octavia take so no one, anyone who don't go cap is a skill issue? Yeah. Yeah, if you can't go double cap with Octavia, you have a skill issue, pretty much. You can go level cap with 4 mods, if I remember correctly. My thing about level cap is just I don't want to do it. I totally could do it, I just don't fucking feel like it. I also have this thing of like no respect for it because yes, it's kind of like a show of skill, but the thing is like I just don't fucking want to do it. Is Octavia duration and no life all you need? Yeah, exactly. I think that's actually what it is. It's like I may play video games all day, but I do have a life, and that's why I have a harder time bringing myself to do level cap. Because most of the time, level cap is just the no life for gameplay, and it's like I don't appreciate that. I'll play for 2 hours, but then I'll go to sleep afterwards, and then I'll go cook some food, and then I'll talk to mom. I have people I want to talk to, you know.
Available. Do you choose to leave now or continue fighting?
Do I have it maxed? I didn't even check. Yeah, I got it maxed. Woo! Stop shooting me. It's gay. Oh, sorry. Wrong word. I wasn't paying attention to what I was saying. And that cat for unlimited tries, and never forget the solo mode for Switch. You can have a life. Yeah, pretty much. Solo mode for Switch is a very good idea. Switch also has like the least amount of enemies too, according to what I've heard.
Yeah, the cap is 12.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm buying a Ghost Prime set for...
You're buying a Gauss Prime?
Yeah.
Cool.
I said I'd farm it, but I'm honestly getting kind of impatient.
Yeah. That's
Honestly,
fine.
because it is a bit of a nostalgia for me.
Mm-hmm.
Ghost was the Warframe that came out when I started.
Yeah. Ugh.
Yeah, it's funny, it's been 6 years.
Yeah. Wait, as it... If it's been 6 years, and Primes usually wait 4 years, does that mean Gauss is actually late?
Yeah.
Hmm.
I think they're actually a bit behind.
Oh, okay. So that means your Ready's
Yeah.
gonna be late too. Damn. I think I should go with crit delay instead of this.
Let's check the actual date that it came out.
Yeah.
I know Ghost was the latest Warframe that came out.
Mm-hmm.
Or was it Grendel? The first one that I remember.
Yeah.
The first one I remember was Ghost.
Yeah.
But I think it was Grendel, but still. I kind of prefer Ghost more often.
I think it came back to Warframe after
2000
Zaku came out.
2019 is when it hit.
Yeah.
So 2019, 8th month, so August 29th, 2019.
I think when I came back, Zaku was a thing.
Yeah. Zaku Prime is going to be kind of interesting.
Zaku Prime is going to be a really weird thing to explain to people. The only new explanation I can think of is it's the Prime of Zaku, which is probably going to be like a modern priming. Either that
I
or
think it's also going to be kind of interesting because
yeah,
Zaku doesn't necessarily fit in the male-female kind of category.
yeah. I think Zaku was brought out in replace of a female, so I think
Yeah.
technically Zaku counts as a waifu.
Hey,
I
give me a
mean,
sec. I'm
Zaku
about to
has
run
a
real quick
amazing
to
ass,
flat.
so also like I can probably show you guys this. Look at this. Tell me that the lower half isn't made out of women. It's
Well,
got
the funny thing is, they did
yeah,
confirm that they did use the female model to
yeah,
actually make Zaku,
yeah.
even though Zaku is neither.
Hmm.
All right, I kind of rushed the entirety of Gauss. I wanted
So we're gonna have to
to-
level a
like,
Gauss.
yeah,
That sounds cool. Where do you want to level your Gauss?
I don't really care.
Okay, let's go. Hmm.
Fashion not found.
Ow, I scratched myself again. Hey! Just packed them with Wiz idle animation to check. That's a good idea, hold on. That's actually a really good idea. You know, the Wisp thing also changes the body type for certain frames. So I wonder if it does it with Zaku. Let's see. Does Zaku have?
He has
Oh
proper
god.
skeleton rigging. That's the thing.
It is a modern skeleton rigging, which means the ass actually shapes properly. Yeah.
Yeah, the ass and also the breast physics are actually rigged as part of the skeleton.
Like this
Or
makes you
separately.
question yourself. This makes it's like if a warframe is a window a gateway into mechaphilia, this Zaku is probably the horror fans version of it. I actually oh, wait a minute. I actually want to have this on my Zaku. Don't worry about it though. Smash. You were oh my goodness. Holy shit. Zaku.
But
Dude, Zaku's Deathia skin makes them a lot smoother. And oh my god. I didn't even know they had this skin, but wait a minute. Wait a minute. I kind of want this. What about this one? Oh, that's not good. This one's great, though. Oh, I like this. Hold on. Hold on, guys. I'll be right back. Sorry, I just have to do something in my, profile. This is for this or Korra? Yeah. You would? Okay. Oh, yeah. Feels okay, sure. Yeah. I mean, there's nothing to like, what is the term I should use? Like, clench down on top of you, so, not sure if that would work. Okay, here we go. Boom. Boom! Okay. What happens if I change the helmet? Oh, the helmet? I like this. I actually like this entire skin together. Oh my goodness. Okay. I'm just gonna have this as a thing. I don't know. I know what? I want to play Zaku now. Play Zaku now. Okay, Zaku. Let's see what your build is like. Can you try on Korra Idol? Korra Idol, yeah. Let's see what the Korra Idol is. Let's see. Korra Idol. I know there's several Korra Idols, but I'm not sure if I have all of them. Oh, I don't have any of them. How come I don't have any Korra Idols? Hold on. Let me see. Where's the Korra? Where's the Korra Idols?
I personally like the Ushiru
Yeah.
animation. They're pretty cool.
Ishiru is really good. So here's Korra Ishiru. I'm grabbing this. I did a noble version. So let's do that. I actually am going to keep these as well because I want to put them on other frames as well. That's why I'm grabbing it. Not just showing it to people.
Go upstairs and grab.
Here's a noble. Oh, dude! The Korra noble animation set, the regular one, looks really good on this specific Zaku. Does she have a belly? I'm just gonna call her a she. Does she have a belly button? She does.
Or yeah.
Yeah.
She does. In her actual model, she does.
Oh my goodness. Kinda, yeah. Oh my god. What? Zaku is the most confusing Warframe ever. Cause look how fucking...
Be right back.
Yeah, look how great that looks. And then you got this one. Which... I guess it's because it's on the... Oh, there we go. That looks a little better. Looks female enough. Yeah. I mean, if all else fails, you can get smashed by him. Search Korra to see if there are any more. Yeah, there's some more. I'll probably show. I like these ones. So let me see. Let's do this. 4. There we go. So we got this one, which is just like that. And we got this one. Basically, these ones are just like the Ushuru Agile sets, and then this is the regular Agile set. So instead of being like very like this, she's more active. I usually go with the noble ones just because they don't like have them in a very like tiring stance. Like it doesn't look like they're just gonna get tired standing like that. I've stood like this before. Oh, not exactly gonna explain why, but it's not that hard. It's actually quite easy. It's not as tiring as you would think. This one's actually even better. Much more comfortable. I wonder why they had changed if they, idle for a bit. Yeah, hold on. Let me see. Let me see if I can, wait for it to do something. Oh, I have an idea. So let's do this. I know this usually does it. This one usually includes the whip. This is the one where she's just whipping bitches. I wonder if there's a second one, because I know there's always 2. If there's 2, then there should be a second thing. Have to bring your daughter down? Ah, okay. There should be a second one. Does she not have a second one for this one? Mommy is doing for work? Ah, I see. Yeah, she doesn't seem to have a second animation for this one. That's weird. I don't think I always had one. Let's see. Cordial, Agile. What does this one do? Is it Noble and Ushio Agile? Yeah. What was that? It's 22. It's time. How it's time for work? Yeah. Oh, because they're in Canada. So that's what she does for her idol. Okay. Korra just does that for her animation set. Let's see this one. So, if I remember correctly, this one does a lot of things with her legs. Remember correctly. Oh no, never mind. Oh, it's that one. Okay, I remember this one. So this one is not the one that does things with her legs. If I remember correctly, it's when they're holding a rifle. So you hold it like that. Oh, let's see this. Hold it like that, and then wait for a bit. I could have swore there was one where they did things with their legs. Okay, yeah, it's the other one. The Ushuru. Do the Ushuru, and then you hold the rifle. And then there should be a little bit of a show for us. There we go. Oh, wow. That shit is unfair. Zaku! You nasty. Oh no. Okay, cool. You would? Oh yeah. Especially with this attitude? I don't know, man. I'm about to make a bitch act up. Yeah, let's do... Secondary is the same, right? I don't even see. I wonder what the secondary does. Oh, there we go. That's what the secondary does for those. Let's see what she does for this. Okay, what does she do with... So, there's a stretch for those, and what does she do with this? If I remember correctly, it's like a pose. There we go. Oh, there we go. She does the same thing. Yeah, okay, that's cool. Okay, let me see what happens when it's a single one. Let's do this. There we go. The one-hander might be different? Yeah, they're definitely different. So I think this one is a reach, a little bit of a pose with the, Okay. And then there's like that. Oh, what was bows? I remember bows was the thing too. Da 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 da. And yeah. We got bows. If I remember correctly, bows is similar to... Oh, there we go. Oh, my! Just a nice little cat stretch. Best to show your own, yeah. Actually, hold on. Speaking of which, I wanted to do that for her. Appearance. Let's see. So that's McDonald's. Goth Girl, Angel, Christmas. Let's put it on the Christmas one. So she's a little Christmas present. Let's give her the Cora Noble. Does that one infested weapon go with Nidus have a different animation? I'm not sure. We should see. Hold on.
Sorry about
infested weapon that comes with Nidus. I think I know what you're talking about. Oh wait, not the Bubonico. It was Hema. The Hema, I don't think it does.
Fashion framing now.
The Hema is just the Hema is just a rifle. And then...
Yeah, the Hema's a rifle.
Yeah, so basically it doesn't have anything different. I know Bubonico is a completely different thing.
Bubonico is kind of like a shotgun.
Yeah. It's like an arm cannon, so it has a completely different animation set that not a lot of frames have for a thingy. So there's technically 3 types of weapons that have different, 4 actually, 4 different types of weapons. There's these, and then you have these. Oh wait, yeah, these are the right, yeah, you have these, and then you have these. So essentially, This one just copies one animation for two different types of animations. Oh, my die queue isn't even ready. Okay, let's see.
Alright, so you want to do some leveling then?
Yeah, let's go do some leveling.
Oh, fashion frame them.
I wanna play with
don't
my
take up too
Zaku.
much more time. I don't want to
Uh,
take up too much more time on your stream, so I'll fashion frame them later.
Yeah. I kinda wanna form him as Zaku. I forgot that I was also supposed to look at Zaku's stuff. So Zaku's thing was supposed to be this. Yeah, we're gonna put one on here. Okay.
Interesting build you have for Zaku.
What kind of build do I have with Zaku? It's basically just a high range set with some duration.
Yeah.
It's got 95%. What you call? Oh, let me see this. This is why I
That's
did
not
this.
bad.
I wanted this. I specifically made it to have where the guns are a thing. I think I also wanted to have where to go.
Yeah, a lot of people don't know Caliban exists because it was kind of introduced and then forgotten very quickly. He drops from kind of an obscure mission that not many people really do.
Yeah. There we go. Stretch. How many
Yeah, to
guns is
mention in the
this?
comment, you should be able to hover over his 2, and it should tell you how
It
many.
looks like
how many
it looks like
charges.
nothing. Yeah.
Yeah, so you got 11 guns. I believe the cap is 15.
Yeah. I remember the cap is 15 because it can only go up to 15. But if it had more range, it could be even more. So let's go here.
I know Necros's thing is a very, very hard app. And just extending his range, which theoretically should give you more, it's a cap at 8.
Cyborg Ninja. Borg.
All kind of cyborg ninjas.
So I go on wiki and there's a frame called Gyre and what one buff to kill. Yeah, essentially anything that does electricity damage, it will be able to crit. The more electricity damage you do, the more crit you have for anything that does electricity damage.
Here's another thing about it, is you also want to build your weapons so that they can do electricity damage.
Yeah.
I haven't put colors in the base for the Krita skin.
I think it's both. You just have to make sure that you have electricity on your weapons so you can make both of them crit. I think it's the case, so I'm not sure.
Yeah, it can crit off of weapons, it can crit off of abilities. With a decent amount of range, you're able to basically run around and do a shit ton of damage without having to actually fire any weapons.
Doing Zaku things, woo! Boom shakalaka. Apparently, from what I remember, a bunch of people liked Zaku after Zaku got an update. Zaku came out not exactly being pretty good, but a bunch of people liked Zaku after they got an update. The update was literally just making a bunch of the abilities do different things. There's a whole entire like redo of the Warframe.
Yeah. So for example, 3 was actually bugged. It didn't do what it was supposed to do. That was one of the things that they fixed.
Yeah, and they made the Vast Untime, which is the 4, freeze freeze the ability timers.
Yeah.
Somebody suggested
didn't
that
do
they
that.
do that because it was called the Vast Untime, but it didn't freeze the damn thing. And they said, why
Yeah.
not make it freeze the abilities? And DE was like, oh, that's cool. So they stole that
Actually, a
idea.
pretty good idea, so we'll do that.
Yeah. I'm actually considering putting strength on here. Because it seems like strength would be a really good idea. If I remember correctly, when I first made my Zaku, they had enough strength to do a decent amount of damage. I'm not sure how I did it though. I think it was Blind Rage actually. So I should see if I can put Blind Rage on my Zaku.
Okay.
I remember that Zaku's abilities were expensive. And I also had this thing where I didn't have a rolling guard on him. So what I'm gonna do is I'm probably gonna take off one of the mods and see if I can replace it with more power. I remember back in the day I used to actually not like adaptation because I didn't know what it did. And then I tried it for like a while after I got my new profile. And I was like, I'm putting this on most things.
Adaptation is kind of one of those things. You either have it at nothing or max.
Yeah.
Because anywhere in between those two, it's kind of pointless.
Yeah. I usually put it on nothing because I can put whatever I want. Plus it's a very expensive mod, so that tends to be an issue.
Yeah, I guess that's one of the things about being legendary 1.
Yeah.
Is you get a shit ton of extra points. What are you doing? Come here.
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa.
By the way, everybody, Lara says hi.
Hello. The thing about Ember is I've forgotten if you don't think about the Prime Trader, yeah.
Ember's actually had reworks. 3 different
Probably
versions of
people keep
Ember.
putting a skill swap because the additional shot ability, right? I think so.
Like, the frustrating thing, Gauss is... So, one thing I should tell you about Gauss that apparently the community doesn't seem to understand. So, Zada's Whisper affects your weapons, but not exactly the weapons that you can grab. So if you're going to be grabbing a bunch of weapons and using that as your main damage dealer, Zada's Whisper is actually a throwaway. The downside is that because it's considered a buff, what is it?
There
Lost
we
my
go.
train of thought. Okay. But yeah, it doesn't actually scale with the weapons that you grab from enemies. They're considered void weapons, even though they don't use void damage. But it's kind of interesting how that works. What are you doing?
I think it uses a unique version of void damage that doesn't do damage to Eidolons. Because Zaku would be overpowered if Zaku could do that.
Yeah.
Zaku does way more damage than them.
What?
Well, ass crackers cracking ass.
Wiggle, 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 wiggle.
Let me see.
Yeah, so I've been playing since around 2019, so...
Wait, I wait 4 years for new Ember stuff, except for the one event. It's funny enough, I played the last Prime Unvaulting of Ember, and it was years. I even had some Glaive relics and got trash. Yeah. I might see if I can do a Zaku thing. Hold on. Is this gaze? Yeah, that's gaze. There we go. Ew, you took away my abilities, you bastard. Void damage, like our operator does. They add any weapon that can do void damage? No. They haven't added a weapon that does void damage anymore yet. I kind of wish they did, but I can see why they don't do it because it's supposed to be something that we do specifically. Huh?
The only weapon that does is hams.
Yeah.
Because those actually do drop void damage.
I think the only way they would be able to do that is if it's a operator weapon, which means they would have to like make a new type of amp.
Yeah.
Which they already did that, and they made the Sirocco, but the Sirocco is kind of like okay. It's kind of shit. The Sirocco has this weird thing where it kind of sort of can't do much, and its gimmick is actually one of the cases of a gimmick being bad, because it's kind of like not great. I think I've also mentioned that gimmick means that it's something that the weapon does that's unique to it. It's not always like negative, but that one is just a case of like it is actually a negative thing. It's just like not very great.
The biggest issue is that if you want to do decent damage, it's only on your first shot.
Yeah.
That's the biggest issue. So, if you're not on your first shot, have to reload, and you didn't get it timed right, you're not doing it.
Yeah. I know some people were saying that if you shoot, reload, do a perfect reload, and shoot, reload, do a perfect reload, it's the best damage you can do. And I'm like,
Yeah,
that's unfortunate.
But even that, compared to some of the other amps that exist, it's pretty bad.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. It's kind of like a moat amp, if that makes any sense. It's pretty good for Divuri, but it's only good for Divuri, I think.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Oh shit!
But Rando's left.
No, I got set on fire.
Nice job.
There we go. There we go. Ooh, I got 13 weapons. I will probably make it to where my range is 90 instead of so mid-maxed, so I can have more power in my weapons. Because I think having a lot of them is cool. It's just that I would like to have like more power to them, you know?
Mine's better.
Yeah.
Line up, Exodus. I shall cast my fire thing. Guess what? I have one too. Here. Flash. See? It one-shot you.
I think I got somebody. Nice.
Lara, stop pushing buttons. You can watch Daddy game, but you don't push buttons on Daddy's keyboard. Yes, I know.
I remember the old build that I used to have with Zaku was like a maximum power, maximum range, and like no nothing else. And it was like the most amazing Zaku build, and I trying to remember how I did it because I want to do it again. If I remember correctly, I only had 2 range
What level are you at?
I think Zaku's ready.
You are running out of time. Enter the data
Ah, shit, I went
conduit.
good.
Oh, coming.
Granted, I still need more levels.
Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Let's do leveling.
Ease your mind, Hunter. There They should retain
Apparently our character has a name, which is like... It starts with an M.
Megan?
No, I think it's Mogi or something like that. It's like a weird name that starts with an M. And I forget what it is, but I know our character is supposed to have a name. But they just never mention it.
What are you doing? No, that's not something to play with.
Oh, I know how I want to do this. Hold on. If I want to do a build that's literally just these, then I want to have the one active. So just in case I get run into a big enemy, I can just blast them. Yeah, there we go. Like this guy right here, that guy. So they're literally using the entire kit. I know it's not. I know a lot of meta players are like never use the one, but I think I found a use for it.
You actually have for your weapons.
Yeah. Basically, if I see an enemy that's too big for my guns, I'm just gonna blast them with my for my guns, like my baton. I will take your guns and shoot you with them. Crazy how talking about something will make me want to play it.
I like how I was talking about Gauss and wanted to get Gauss Prime, so I
Yeah.
bought him and then rushed him. Are you getting sleepy?
I have opened a
Sleepy
new
child.
portal.
Ah.
Proceed immediately.
Yeah, but yeah, Frank.
Is it ready yet?
Hurry,
Let's see.
the conduit is closing fast.
Oh, you're at 15. Oh, it's because you brought several weapons.
That's fine.
Popping some bones. Don't worry about it.
The
Ow.
sanctuary will
Ow.
go on without you.
How are you? I know.
I was watching this one video about like beauty stuff, and they said something along the lines of beauty is not for the lazy. And I thought about it, and it's like, what kind of beautiful person do you know that is like lazy on taking care of themselves? Because the only time I ever seen someone who's like super ugly was when they were actually just really unkempt. But if they were to actually clean themselves up and take care of their skin and shit, they actually would be really cute. So I would say that's probably true, where some people just probably just need to take care of themselves. That's probably what it is. I was thinking about that for some reason. Oh! I think it was because I saw someone complaining about how pretty people get away with a lot of shit, and people, and they were saying, like, I wish I was born beautiful, and my brain was like, you can make yourself beautiful if you put effort into it.
Sorry, don't mind me. I'm fast.
Defense reduction is not enough yet. Let's see. Will this do it? Yeah, it does. Does this do it? No, it does not. Okay. As a lazy person, I do agree, yeah. Let me sing. Maybe I put it on the wrong... Maybe I put the wrong polarity. I think I put the wrong polarity. Because I think I want 200. Yeah, I put the wrong polarity. I have bad news. I put the wrong polarity.
Ouch. That sucks.
Yeah. Because I was reading all this stuff, and I was like, yeah. I might be lazy, but I'm honest to myself. My fashion frame is so good, I'm happy, yeah.
Yeah, I know that feeling. Hey.
I'm starting to get fat. That's what my issue is. I'm starting to get fat. So I need to monitor my weight again. I had breakfast this morning, but I had a little bit rather than a lot. It's like, why not eat a salad? Because, salad actually fills you a lot more than you would think.
Hang on.
A lot of people eat a lot of salad and not realizing that it's not calories, it's the amount of food you eat. You still smash, yeah.
Tired. I'll be right back.
I mean, it's not to a point where I would want to change the body type of my model, but it's a little bit noticeable. Although I would probably add like larger chest because it all has gone to my chest and my ass. A little bit to the gut though, but yeah, it's mostly my chest and ass. Okay. I'm gonna go. What was I? Let's make it leveling first. So let's let's remove this. Range. There we go. And this yeah, there we go. Zaka really did say, yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot. There was actually something else I wanted to put on here. I wanted to put this. Where is it? Wisp. Yeah. I mean, whoever did the wisp animation, props to them because they know how to wiggle that ass. Let me see. I want to do class. There we go. Spaghettis. And then literally just wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. I really wish changing the animation set changed the walking animation too. Then we can have just a... Oh, whoa! Whoa! That's cool! So whenever Zaku does that, it's just a skeleton. That's awesome. I think I really do like that. That's awesome. I was not expecting that. I kind of wish... that kind of makes me wish that that was a thing with all Warframes, where it just did no details. So I could see like her Urelli split into a naked Urelli. That would be cool. One that's naked and one that's clothed. Uh-oh. Looks like duration might be an issue. Oh, you're dead, sir. Why are you dead? I would buy this animation 20 times, yeah. I'm glad we don't have to buy the animation for everybody. It literally is bought for all frames once you buy it. Oh, my dog wants out, I think. You want out, Poopy? I thought the door was open. There we go. There we go. Earth is hard to catch guns.
Yeah, the wisp animation is like.
Yeah.
Yeah, is there anybody keeping track?
Oh no!
Yay! Well, I know, buying Ghost, buying the Fresca skin, rushing through Ghost. I had the Neuroptics built, but it did not have systems or chassis, or the main blueprint, obviously. But I rushed systems, chassis, and then I rushed the main build.
Yeah. I think yeah, I was right. I looked at the host and they're a console player. I was wondering why there wasn't very many enemies. I only got one gun. I only got one gun. It's a pistol. Oh, my pistol just one-shot somebody. Raw.
I moved Lara up there because
Yeah.
he's getting.
There we go. There we go, I got all 8 guns, yeah! Oops.
I think Ghost only has.
When I first saw Gauss's look in the artwork, I thought he looked really stupid. But then I saw him in game with all the graphics turned up for the what you call, and the trailer, and yeah, he looks really good. Although his feet spikes are not as big as they were in the drawing. He looks very like.
The skin actually looks pretty cool.
Yeah.
That's the skin that I have.
Yeah.
Ram skin's open.
Yeah.
I personally think it's a little lacking.
Yeah. Oh, what was that? I just mind controlled a bunch of motherfuckers.
So you have a core in there too.
Data conduit is open.
Yeah.
Go now.
Evgora. Synestia.
You're gonna end up running the tank around bot solo.
I got some cinnamon.
Since you're a little busy right now. Ugh.
You're down going inside, yeah.
Yeah.
It gets concerning when the spooky, scary skeleton decides to start being a little bit lewd. That's when you gotta be concerned. Like, Mrs. Skeleton, should I be concerned? It's like, yeah. Mrs. Skeleton, you should be concerned when Mrs. Skeleton starts to get horny. I think I'm fine with 5 guns. Boom. Actually, I wonder what it looks like with. I wonder what the Wisp animation set looks like on Bora. I should try that. Oh, there's a bit of delay. You're like, oh! Ooh. Oh, hey, sir. There we go. I got him.
I still gotta figure out a for next week. I didn't like the fact that I went 3 days continuous, which I guess I kind of agree with that.
Yeah. 3-day continuous for what?
Streaming.
Oh, that makes sense. Definitely having a day or two in between is probably a good idea.
The reason why I did it is because those were 3 days off, so babysitting's not an issue.
Oh, that makes sense.
Hurry, Hunter. The conduit is closing fast.
The conduit is closing fast. Ooh. An energy orb. Ooh. Yo! I got all my guns! I should check out my video later. Because earlier I had a video, and the video was like, okay, I guess. So I should probably check it out more. No! I have no energy. I have no energy. No! Anyway. Oh, oops. Energy.
That's migration.
There we go. There we go. I'm super glad that they started understanding what players want from their warframes and implementing it into their primes. Or at least the weapons. Although a Celtra seems to be a little bit lackluster. Although it's mostly a weapon you want to use with hunter munitions. If you use it with hunter munitions, you can actually get damage out of it, but in my experience with the weapon, it kind of sort of doesn't have like very good direct damage. Like, you probably say, oh, maybe like put a damage mod on it, but even then, it seems I even tried that earlier, but it just doesn't necessarily have that much damage. It is a bullet hose though, but once it gets fully ramped up, it's okay. But I don't know. It's not too great against things with shields. Yeah,
It's not need to get it though.
Yeah. It's not too good against things with shields, honestly. You could probably go with something that... Well, you could probably go with, like, the higher direct damage, but... That Guardian Eximus I was fighting for, like, 5 minutes actually made me lose the mission.
That sucks.
Because its shields just kept coming back. Where is it? I have Ogre Secrets on. So what am I missing? Oh, I'm missing this. There we go. Okay, so this lasts 25 seconds. That's good. The max targets is 10. Yeah, I think this is good. We'll see if we can test Zaku in a thingy. Hold on, let me try something. So Grace and Energize. I do need Energize, I think. So we Energize and Grace. I am half asleep and had 0 times to revive myself, so who can't get with Octavia? Should think about it, yeah.
Yeah, I think you should probably head to bed, Keller.
No, he was talking about when he was level capping with Octavia. Okay, let's see. Let's go Zaku and Annie. Oh, I should probably switch to a good weapon. A weapon that's like not this one. Actually, you know what? Let's see. How good is this? Let's go with Interrupted. I should have been leveling this thing. I'll go with this. There we go. Okay. So we're doing one more leveling.
I have a full squad right now.
Yeah.
And
So-
there's another Gauss Prime. Well,
Yeah.
not the only one.
Oh, a squad. Ooh, a squad. Oh my. Oh, howdy, howdy, howdy. I remember I was using that voice when I was reading Undertale to my the Undertale text to my nephew when he was playing Undertale back when he couldn't read. He can read now, so I don't have to do it anymore, but like I was using that voice and my brother got mad because the thing about that voice is that for some reason it has to be done with when your voice is of a high volume. Because you can't necessarily get yourself to make your voice crack on purpose without going a certain like tone. And my tone just tends to be like really pretty long. Pretty high for when I can do that. So yeah. Oh darling.
I've delivered a life
You
support
have
capsule to the area.
love in your
Activating it
heart.
will buy you more time.
Yeah, it makes me think of back when I streamed the game Yes Lacrimosa of Donna,
Yeah.
the 8th one in the franchise. There's one cutscene which I honestly dreaded, but everybody watching my stream really enjoyed.
Yeah.
It's unvoiced. There's some cutscenes which are voiced, and then there's some cutscenes which aren't. That particular one was completely unvoiced, so I applied voices. And everybody loved it. Because it made me have to actually work, because I'm voicing 15 characters.
Yeah. I made voices when I read it to my nephew because I wanted it to be fun for him. And he liked it.
Yeah.
He was like, I like the voices. And I'm like, yeah, me too.
I also did that when I played Ocarina of Time.
Your
too.
first gold part? Nice.
So I kind of cheated as I used voice mod for that.
Yeah.
Get ready
Dynasty. It's Dynasty, yo! Oops, I did it too soon. I'm gonna include gunfire in this. Am I in Steel Path? Oh, Zaku kind of trivializes this shit, doesn't he?
Life support has arrived.
Where are you going, Mesa? Are you running away from me, you bitch? Ah, here we go. Oh, he's just in the air for no reason. Alright. Yeah, we need somebody to come from the rear. Let's do this. Bring it on, bitch! Bring it on, bitch! Ah, fuck you up. Oh my god! No! No! Hold on. Oh god. No! Get in here. There we go, we got him. We got him! Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. There we go.
The raid is off to a successful start. When you are ready, go to extraction.
There we go. It's just barely still there. No! Ow. Tommy. Do, 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 do. This. Who is dead? It's a cat. Oh no, not the kitty. He's dead. Oh, he's not a cat, it's a dog. Ew, it's a dog.
Yeah, this is ranked up.
Yeah.
At least first ranked up.
I think Gauss would be really good with a hound. I think the square one would specifically match him really well.
I don't really go off of aesthetic, I go off of actual crossfires.
Yeah.
Also how he can use that to kind of buff up the warframe.
I think the highest armor one is probably the poodle one, if I remember correctly. Or it could be the square one, I forget. But the one with the highest armor is probably good. With the heck head. The heck is really good. Heh, you had no defenses. No! My dude. There we go. We got him. I gotta wait until my thing runs out. There we go. This fucker. There he is. Oops. I fat fingered my abilities.
I hate that.
Once I ramp this thing up, it's pretty good. There we go. Yes, ramps. Give me your weapons. These are mine. Apparently still hers. Nice. No! There we go. Yeah. Don't tell him, guys. Don't tell him. I totally did it on purpose. I tried to kill that man. Oh! I'm with a bunch of low-level people. I didn't know that.
Are you in base?
I'm in Annie.
Yeah. Oh, steel path. Okay.
Yeah. This man is frozen in time. Ah. Oh, dude. Oh.
Look what our Tenno operative
Oh
just
no,
found.
where's my
We
energy?
could not do this without you.
I tell nothing, but I guess I have to pause my game because those runs make me very tired. Yeah. Meow. Ooh. Energy.
Another life support capsule is now available.
There we go. Campania A helmets. Ah, you bastard! I need energy. I need energy! There we go. There we go. Game was like, here you go. Thanks, game. Ow! I'm getting a lot of slash procs from this.
That's good.
You love Zaku? Yeah, Zaku's good.
Zaku's a lot of fun.
Yeah. Meow. Oh, did I not have all my guns? I didn't have all my guns, guys. Angst? Oh, you angsty. Come here. Come here. Why am I chasing her? That's weird. There we go. Oh! Oh no. There we go. Where'd she go? She's immune to abilities. No! There we go. Yeah. Ah! And with a bunch of... Oh! A bunch of lower MR players, then they're doing pretty well. I'm also leveling this Breton, which I think is fully leveled now. Meow. I should have came with like a secondary or something though. Oh, let me.
I would have only using one weapon.
Yeah.
I'm saying that's bad.
Yeah. There we go. Oh, there we go. Pop. Can I? God, there's a lot of fucking dudes in that little hole. Oh, I forgot that I have prime shred on, so I should be able to shoot through the masses. Oh, there's a dude over here. Oh, he's a what you call. Energy leech Artemis. That's my energy, yo! Can't have that. That's mean. Let's see. Da-da-da. Did I? Oh. Ow. There we go. Ah, dude. Oh, there we go. Uh-oh. There we go. Take some guns. Oh, nice. That's a lot. Ah. Be gone, bitch. Oh, he's dead. This is a no bitch zone. There we go. So call it a day for now. Good night. Yeah. Okay.
Have a good night, Kyler.
The
Good
longer
night.
we fight, the more successful we will be.
Let's see. Oh, there we go. Okay. There we go. Da, 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 da. Do that. Mercy! Violence, mercy! Yaha! Okay, that guy's dead. Oh, what is up with your health, sir? Uh-oh. Ow. Oh, it's that same guy again.
Mania?
Yeah,
Seems to be out for you.
Yeah,
It's kind of like he and what's his name? Torment.
yeah.
I don't know why Torment seems to be after me recently.
Yeah, Torment was sometimes like choose a guy. Like, yo. Maybe she has a crush on you and she just wants to dominate you. Yeah, that's probably what
Sorry,
it is.
only Cora gets that role.
Exactly, she's just jelly.
Yeah. You like the fact we're put so much into our warframes?
Yeah. I like to think there probably is like some Tenno who are actually super into their warframes. Because I mean, DE did allude to the theory that
They can get pregnant.
they can't get pregnant.
They
Yeah.
haven't exactly said they can't.
Yeah. They basically said they can have sex. It's just that they haven't gotten pregnant yet, which is
Yeah.
interesting. Which means they either can't or
They can, and it just hasn't happened yet.
yeah. But that could probably mean that the operators can choose whether or not it happens, and one of them just then none of them have decided that they wanted kids yet.
Kind of curious what a warframe kid would look like.
I was actually wondering that too. I actually commented that earlier, just to see if they would like. Yeah, apparently warframes can have sex and get pregnant, but it seems to be that the warframe operators can choose whether or not they get somebody pregnant. So that's apparently what the theory is. But it is actually canonical that warframes can have sex, and they do sometimes. I guess it also depends on the operator too. But our canonical operator doesn't do that apparently. So we're like Pokemon now? Kinda, I think so. Actually, wait a minute. Imagine if Warframes laid eggs.
That would be weird.
That would be weird, but I wouldn't put it past them because they made dogs lay eggs.
True.
Oops, I just pressed the wrong ability again. This is the thing about ability frames, is I keep like not being able to do it. And cat, yeah, I think the cat's actually, if you remember correctly, the cats, you need DNA things because they don't lay eggs, which is why you need the DNA things.
Yeah.
Which is interesting. So we're basically using clones, but oh, I don't think I want him alive, him to be like there. How do I cancel that? Because that's not gonna work. I don't think I want him here.
Yeah, you just recast it.
Oh, okay, that sounds good. I will recast it on somebody else to see if that works.
No, you recast it on him. You can only have one at a time.
You can have two.
I should actually drop him.
You can have two at a time. Oh, I need more energy. That's dumb.
I love having a max arcane ender, guys.
Yeah. Oh, I killed it. Oh, everybody wants to go. It looks like only one of them wants to go, actually. Yeah, Warframe is weird sometimes, and the DE embraces it. I do appreciate
They embrace
that.
it because they embrace it because it's what keeps the fans playing.
Yeah,
I think that's kind of it.
because when you really think about it, what is usually unique, quote unquote, is usually something that's really fucking weird. And so this game is just unique in a good way, because it's not like it's not too much in the side of like fetishes. I also used an ability on accident that I didn't want to use. Uh-oh, that was the host. Apparently drifters. Okay, one cool thing that I learned is I was actually to mention this earlier. Each drifter is actually a Tenno that has returned from a vacation from their universe. Essentially, what happens is they will get sick and tired of something, and then they will just like they will go to the void and not come back unless they feel like it. And when the operators needed us, or the drifters, they ended up deciding to come back.
Keep in mind, the drifters are originally from a portion of us that was not rescued by the loads.
Yeah. Apparently, according to a certain interactable object, what this entails is the Lotus essentially did not exist the way that she does in our world. So we ended up doing this thing where basically we got sick of the way that the Orokin were treating us. So we essentially just left, and because we were connected to the operator, we had this thing where because we were trapped in a time loop, so was the drifter. Essentially, all versions of us were trapped in a time loop, and we needed some sort of outside intervention to save us, which I think was Teshin. Not only that, but there's only one Divuri because of the fact that only one Divuri is in the state that it is right now. Essentially meaning that it's literally the main. We're going to the main character's Divuri, but everybody else has their own Divuri. And depending on the person's personality, the Divuri is different. So there's actually there is canonical room for you to make up your own Divuri, right? And I literally made my fan frame character's Divuri be kind of like a place where perverts can go, because she is kind of like a little hoe. So and the way I decide to fit into her story is that her parents owned a adult thing. Every version of Operator died except for the Drifter. I think that's how. I think that's why there's only 2 versions of the Drifter. 2 different versions of the Operator. So essentially, the way that time loop worked was.
Well, canonically speaking, we don't actually know if there is other versions of Drift.
Yeah. I think it was implying that there is. It's implying that
it's implying that there's been 3 different versions after their amount of story.
So
we met 2.
We met 2. There's probably another one, and essentially, the way they said it was there's the emotional choice, the logical choice, and the choice that was never made. The Drifter is the choice that was never made, I think, or they could have been the emotional choice, one of the 2.
No,
but we are supposed to be the logical choice. The Operator is the emotional choice? Oh, okay. But I think
Operator is the emotional. The choice that was never made is the Drifter.
Okay. So that means there is a logical version of us, essentially, that is somewhere in the void still.
Yeah.
And we haven't been introduced to them yet.
Who knows? Maybe Warframe 1999 might.
Yeah. Imagine if they
a Warframe. That'll be cool.
Yeah. I'm not exactly sure what it was implying when it had the versions of the Operator die. I think it does saying that like there was only those 2. Either that or it was our version and that version making the deal, and all the other ones are trapped in a time loop still. That could actually be what it is. Because I know technically the time loop had to go through some certain stuff in order for us to get out of it.
Yeah.
So essentially that means that there could be a 3rd one, but we'd have to get them out of their time loop. But according to the story, there are also other operators as well. Like a lot of other ones. And they all also have their own little vacation place inside the void. They're not necessarily called Divuri, but it's similar to it.
Yeah.
So there's a chance we could literally just go find another version of the Drifter that just is in their Divuri still in a time loop, but it's a different type of version. Which would be interesting. I'm not sure what they would do with it though, because they have the adult version and the child version, but I'm not sure if they would have like an old version, or if it would be something like... I guess there was a theory that the next one is going to be our parents, not actually us. Because we haven't met our parents yet. And there's a chance that they could still be part of the story by being the other operator, you know?
You know, it'd be kind of an interesting question. Like, what if the accolades of Stalker highlighted by your parents?
Yeah. It'd be interesting. I mean, it pretty clearly shows them being erased from existence, so I don't understand what the possibility of there being more of a harbor. It's because of the line, there's the choice that was logical, the choice that was it's been, I think it's been implied multiple times, but I'm not exactly sure if it was like that. I know probably that could be what it was showing, but I think DE kind of sort of has this weird thing where they show weird shit without explaining it because they want to have an open thing. So that's why a lot of lore is actually just theory, right?
It's just a theory, a game theory.
But that's like the thing is like the game has this weird thing that it likes to do where it shows a lot of things that could be filled in with theories, but it never shows any concrete stuff. But when it comes to that thing right there, some people are saying that it could represent that the loop has ended.
Yeah.
But then again, I don't think Warframe is very good at like showing like open-ended stuff, because there's always like this thing of like the open-ended stuff like is just not very understandable. Too much mystery. I think that's the one thing I would say about the story I don't like.
I still think the story is kind of interesting, especially since we can actually debate topics like this.
Yeah. I mean, one thing that I learned a long time ago is that technically we do lose our warframes all the time, but the Hemorrhage replaces them. We don't actually like die, right?
Yeah.
Which is interesting. That's apparently how they explain how we can do that. But when it comes to the story missions, it's weird. It's like, I guess in the story missions we never fail, which is interesting. It's basically how they explain a few things. I think I don't know. But there's a few people who deal with lore that have very differing ways of viewing it. That's just how Warframe lore works, though.
Yeah.
Oh, did we? Oh yeah, I ran out of guns.
You weren't paying attention.
Yeah. I was thinking about something. This guy is still here.
What you gonna do to Aurelia tonight?
I was actually thinking about doing another animation, but I was actually thinking of doing something completely different. It was I was gonna do basically I was gonna put a bunch of my old all of my animations together and do what you call, I forget what it's called. Compilation, there we go. I was gonna do a compilation because I needed to see if I could do something like that. Because I know that people like my animations, but I kind of want to see if I can like put a compilation just because compilations are really popular. And everybody was doing a compilation, so I'm assuming it's like a thing, you know? So I gotta do it this month. I'll probably do it tomorrow. Or tonight is actually another one too. Ugh, ow. If I do it tonight, it'll probably be a good idea. Actually, I kind of wish that DE had more concrete shit, right? Because it's always really confusing, and it's not confusing in a it's not that confusing in a bad way. It's more confusing is bad. And
Yeah.
you can have open-ended stuff, but having open-ended stuff is like... I know they're supposed to be able to like have it open for them to choose what to do with it later.
Yeah.
But I find that it gets pretty annoying to try and figure it out on your own.
Yeah.
It's just interesting. Especially since like a lot of the lore that people pick up is technically theory, which is interesting. Oh shit, is it Inks? Yeah, it's Inks. Oh. Oh. Ow. I don't know why, but it doesn't seem to be armor stripping her. Bitch! I'm doing 3s. What the fuck? I had to use my ability only on her. Shit. That's unfortunate. I'll eventually figure out how to make this thing work on her. There we go. There we go. I think I might be good for now. I'm gonna go see if I can turn it in.
Alright, I'll wait for you. I kind of actually want to test out my ghost time build that.
We will
On
all
the
share
path.
in this bounty. Hold
Even though I'm
out
still
as long
technically
as you
working
can.
on it.
There we go. I may or may not have angered a swarm. Shit. There we go. Get the fuck out of here, guys. What? They're just gonna come? Okay. Okay, let me do this. Ah. Why did I shoot this guy? I'm trying to not do that. Oh. Ow.
Is the rando gonna stay, bro?
As
Yeah, he's gonna
you
stay.
conquer the foe, so
Hey.
you conquer yourself.
Oh. I don't know what's up with my position, but it's hurting. Okay, we got 30 minutes left. I could probably extend it as well, because I know I usually do the Archon. Well, did I do the last Archon? Oh yeah, I did. I got
Yeah,
the
you
last
did. You
Archon.
did it with me.
Yeah. Mm. Okay, what time is it? Oh damn, it's really far away. But I'm getting like super tired. I kind of want to play with the shotgun.
I mean, I'm playing with Sean Prime right now.
Yeah. Let's do concurrent and let's do... Where'd he go? Corvex. I'm a huge fan of Corvex. He's pretty great. Actually, I wanted to try something. So you know how I made Corvex work?
Mm-hmm.
Is where I put just a bunch of fucking armor on him and just a bunch of survivability. I wanted to do that with Valkyrie. Although, let me see. Although I have a 4 build for her, which is interesting. Let's see. Okay, let's do this one. Boom, boom, boom. Let's see. Let's do a charge. Oh, what's this? Oh, I saw that. Let's see. So, opportunity overextended. There we go. I might need a new. I might need another Valkyrie actually in order to do what I want to do. Oops.
Actually, don't use the 3 Umber mods very much together.
Yeah.
I think the only one I regularly use is Intensify.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me see. Let's do this one then? No.
Let's see, how much affinity do I need to get? 96,451 affinity. Just to rank up.
Let's do this.
Currently marked for death by Stalker, as well as the Goose Drag 3. Nice.
Nice. Armor. Probably late at night. Oh no, it's not actually late. I remember usually it's not that late. So my brain is just tripping. Okay, let's see. So let's do this. I'm hoping that this is gonna be okay, because I wanted to do it a certain way. I wanted to just weapons platform this shit. Alright, let's do this. Let's go Annie.
You want to invite me?
Oh, hold on. Alright. Let's see. Where is your books?
There we go. Okay, so I have no clue how well this build's gonna work. This is still very much a work in progress Ghost Prime build. Still probably gonna need another 2 format at the bare minimum.
Yeah. Oh, apparently, I was actually didn't want to get into this until like I saw more news about it, but I didn't see any more news about it, so I think it's okay. Apparently, the first Descendant is having issues.
Oh.
Apparently the issues are
I'm sending support capsules your way.
legal issues actually. And the only one who talked about it was Grindhard Squad, but Grindhard Squad has this weird thing where he kind of sort of really likes, I guess like sticking it to companies or something like that, where he just like laughs at whenever a company has a problem. That's what he was doing.
Yeah.
And so usually I just like don't even pay attention to that. But according to some information, they're having legal trouble, which I don't understand the legal trouble actually, because I guess it's like scammy practices, and I'm like, I don't understand what the scammy practices are unless they're going with the monetization is illegal in their country.
Well, I do know the company that does make Nexon games has been caught in quite a few scam rings
Life support
Oh.
for
incoming.
how they do monetization.
Oh,
And that's kind of the thing that annoys me a bit when I first send it. There's a lot of potential for it to be a good game. But if it ends up turning out like MapleStory, that could be very bad. As that's
Yeah.
a pay-to-win game now.
oh, they made MapleStory? How did they go from
Yeah.
MapleStory to that?
They make a bunch of different games.
Oh, okay.
Nexon Games is actually a pretty big company.
I've
Oh, I didn't know it was
delivered
Nexon.
a life support capsule to the area.
Yeah.
Activating it will buy you more time.
The point is, they have a tendency to release an update which becomes very, very scammy. Oh, hey, Stalker.
Oh, it's a stalker. Nice. This isn't the regular pump action. I think it's automatically pumping. Oh, it's clip build. It's built. It's magazine fed. Where's this bitch? I think. Where'd this
Sorry,
guy
you turned
go?
off my kinetic armor, you bastard.
Where'd he go? Oh, there he is.
Yeah, I murdered
They apparently all came to me for no reason. I was like, I'm not the one getting
Get
attacked by
ready for a
Stalker.
capsule.
Meow, 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 meow. Pew, 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 pew. Oh, is the Airbus gun but prime? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, there we go. I don't really use the Airbus that much because I prefer the shotgun blast. Whoa! But it's decent. Oh! Dude! Stop that! That's
Another
dumb.
life support
Get
capsule
over here, you
is
little
now
bastard.
available.
There you got enough slash box to die. Those are the guys that usually take me out whenever I'm playing Valkyrie this way. Just armor and health regeneration and that's it. She's my OG weapons platform. Wait a minute, I could use Valkyrie. I just realized that. I could probably use Valkyrie if I ever wanted to. For a video.
I think she does buff
She buffs melee, I think.
up. Yeah.
So basically, and she also has this thing where if she hits the ground, she doesn't get the roll state. So she doesn't roll when she in the hard landing. She lands
Yeah.
like a cat.
Which is weird because you expect Cora wouldn't be doing that.
Yeah. Apparently Korra is just a crazy cat lady. So I think that's why it's like that. Oh, why are these people on the ground like that? She immortal
Why not?
too as long as energy is probably, yeah. As long as she has energy, she's probably immortal, but I'm currently using this. I could probably use her if I want to demonstrate that a weapon might need an acolyte killer. Okay.
I'm really after Argon crystals, but I'm getting a shit.
Yeah. I'm getting a lot of purple things. Ribbon slivers.
Yeah, no, same here. Look, I mean, I got a daily login booster for Rezo Shop.
Oh, nice. I got that too earlier. So I'm actually like
The raid is
living off of
to a
that for a bit.
successful start. When you need it, extraction.
Kick you in the face. Got you. Okay, gotta pay more attention to the middle. I think what it is my sitting position. I swapped my sitting position again, and it's back to me not being able to shoot very well.
Hello, Torment. Are you after me?
Oh,
Apparently so.
again? Ah!
Yeah.
Holy shit! Oh my god! Oh, that's not very good. I think I went flying. Whoops.
Quit going invisible.
You
I've delivered
bitch, there we go.
another life support capsule.
Hey, shotguns are not the best to act like those, are they? Where the fuck did you go? There we go. I mean, it's okay. It's probably the fact that I'm going with a status one. Oh, my guy. What even is my... Oh, I'm using... Okay, I get it. I'm using, Merciless, that's why. What am I doing using Merciless with this thing? Oh, maybe this thing isn't fully built. Maybe I ruined the build somehow. Maybe I should, like, fix that. Gotcha.
Jake, I was holding up pretty well with that.
Oh!
I think I've only half-assed this build right now.
She's dead?
Yeah, I took care of Torment. Did you forget
Yeah.
that?
No, I was saying that heavy gunner was dead.
Oh.
Because, like, I'm using a slash weapon and I'm calculating in my head how quickly they're gonna die. Oh, once it ramps up, it does amazing damage. That's cool. She's dead. Ow. Could probably shoot her again, though. No, never mind. He's dead. Oops. No, not that good. He's dead. Dead. Oh, not dead. Interesting. Oh. That was a cool trick shot. Shotguns are fun.
I'm using a shotgun right now. A
Yeah.
Strun Incarnate.
Strun. There we go. I had the boar incarnate too, and the boar is pretty good.
That sounds boring.
Yeah. Let's see.
I'm sorry I had to.
Yeah.
Very punny. You have a Revenant?
He's dead. I think we have a
just noticed.
Revenant, yeah.
Yeah, we do.
We have a Gauss too.
Yeah, I know. I'm the Gauss.
There's two of them.
Oh, okay. I kind of feel sorry for the Revenant. I went in and killed a bunch of his minions.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you, I can freeze stuff with my abilities.
Yeah.
As well as burn them.
It's been a long time since I played with a Gauss. Apparently the reason why people got Gauss is because he was cool. And he's already showing how powerful he is because, like, he's already been pretty powerful. It's just that people wanted his prime instead because he's not easy to get a hold of.
hold out as long as you
Nah,
can.
he's not that difficult. I mean, you have to run deception. Or not
That's the thing
deception,
is like a lot of people hate disruption.
Yeah.
It's like I'm
Yeah,
pretty
another guy
sure.
that got me into Warframe was also one of those haters of disruption. I've gotten kind of started to like disruption.
Yeah, I know some people don't like actually not even some, but a lot of people don't like excavation. So if there was a frame that came from excavation, no one would get them. Actually, isn't there one that requires a lot of cryotic?
Yep.
The one that came with cryotic, which I think is I forget who it was. Somebody came with excavations.
You
But-
need 600 for Gauss Prime.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
why are you again?
I think it's more like the blueprint, because if it's a resource, it's easy to get a hold of. But if you had to get the blueprints from an excavation, I'm pretty sure some people wouldn't even try. It's kind of sort of like how it goes.
Yeah. The resources aren't as easy to get. The blueprints, which are a pain in the butt.
Yeah. So, a lot of people don't go to the disruption missions just because they don't like them. They're not too hard.
Yeah,
I've actually got a hold of Acarius really easily, the regular one.
Yeah.
It's just that bringing yourself to do a disruption is not
Not something that everybody wants.
Yeah.
I agree.
That's why I say it's probably gonna be worse with excavation, because excavation is the same situation. It's just more hated, because
Yeah.
I think people get a lot of a big stigma when they run into a lot of people who don't know what they're doing in relics.
Yeah.
Like excavation relic
Especially
mission.
excavations.
Yeah. And excavation.
You don't find that so much in
relic-
Field Path, though.
Yeah. Actually, whenever I run into Steel Path excavation, I run into people who know exactly what they're doing.
Yeah.
So it's probably just but one thing that I noticed is that none of us say anything, and I noticed that a lot of the off-meta players who do their own thing and really like to do like non-meta things, they don't say a damn thing to people.
Sometimes you can get a conversation going.
Yeah, usually we wait until somebody else says something, and usually another one of us who is in a good mood will want to say something, and then
Yeah.
you have the entire room burst off into like some good times. But we usually
Think out
don't.
of Gauss left.
Yeah, we usually don't do much. We don't say much essentially. I wonder why I'm doing orange crits, because I don't remember this going above 100. This is weird.
What can I say except you're welcome? I give enough stuff for crit chance.
Oh, that makes sense. Let's see.
Actually, yeah, crit chance and elemental.
I could have swore it was just elements. So
Is it?
I think it's just elements. I don't know though.
I'd have to actually double check.
Yeah. Because I remember there was a reason why I considered this the best shotgun. And it's because it was actually because of its ability to use hunter munitions very easily. It like gets a lot of crit or something like that. But I'm able to get like so many slash procs that it's really powerful. Although for some reason it's not doing what I would like it to do, which is do amazing damage. I think it's because, oh, I remember now. It's due to the fact that I'm using a galvanized setup, so I had to shoot them more than once to get the big boom.
Yeah.
I'm using a galvanized setup
Yeah,
with
galvanized, you have to do a combo shot, basically.
yeah.
So you needed to stack.
Usually when I hit them with the combo, I'm killing. Oh yeah, that one was 222,000. So yeah, it's definitely a galvanized shot thing. So it's a double tap.
I actually like this from time.
Look what our Tenno operative just found. They could not do this without you.
Yeah. Oh. I will always find Warframe's modern level design irritating, just because of the things you can get snagged on are very numerous.
Yeah. So I do have to admit, I like the new area, because at least that seems more traditional. It feels more like they put thought in.
Yeah.
Zeramon, I know it's kind of a more modern map, but it kind of seems...
Yeah.
It seems like a chore. That makes sense.
Yeah. It's like, a lot of the time, you don't want to bring... It's very close in spaces, you know?
Yeah.
Most of the time. In my experience, that tends to not be great. Ow. I just slapped across the face. Like, when you want to slap a Warframe, just go get yourself a Valkyrie. Because she is a sub. How are you doing? Oh, he's not near me, he's near you.
Nope.
Oh, he's near Durando?
Yeah.
Nice. Ow. Where'd he go?
Somebody go pop life support captain.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that right now.
Tenno, extraction is ready. Life support activated. Life support has been replenished.
Mania. Oh, it's after me now. Holy shit. Bitch, I took my medication. I don't need mania right now. Ow. There we go. We got it.
She didn't want to pay attention to me, and I'm the one dealing most of the damage.
Yeah.
Like, quit running away from me, bitch!
Yeah, there's usually a target fixation. I didn't expect him to come after me, though. Oh, there's a fucking... Hold on. Where'd they go? Oh, there we go. Now we can do damage. Huh? Hold on, maybe it's my stonks. Yeah, I'm out of stonks. There we go. There we go.
It's like, Mania, pay attention to me, Dad! I just eliminated like 3/4 of your health. Pay attention to me! Oh!
Yeah.
Additional life support has arrived.
That was funny.
She's dead. I know one thing I learned from using hunter munitions is shielded enemies have a lot more health than armored enemies.
Yeah. Look, it's technicalities, the difference between shields and armor. Shields does cover. Armor is basically like a raw defense.
Yeah. It's like technically the Grenier are actually weaker, it's just that they have higher armor. Imagine if the Corpus used armor, that would be some bullshit. The robots do.
Sisters of Parvos. The Sisters of Parvos actually have armor on it.
Yeah. They also have damage automation. I guess the one thing the Grenier ones have is the fact that they have a grab. The sisters don't. Ow.
The longer you fight, the more success.
I'm glad the sisters don't, because then you can use more options against them.
Another life support
Yeah.
capsule.
Although it'd be really interesting to see what kind of grabs they would have.
You look like you're struggling a bit.
No, I'm killing one enemy at a time with the shotgun.
Taking out whole squads.
Yeah. I'm
But then
using
again,
it.
mine's an incarnate that's kind of maxed out.
Yeah. Yours is incarnate, so yours is gonna do more damage.
Yeah, I know. I'm doing 40 mil. And that's hitting multiple times.
Yeah.
Critical life support levels. Extraction is your best option.
No, I don't want to.
Yeah.
Life support has been replenished.
I think, I remember hearing this conversation from somebody
Life support activated.
where, somebody was saying that, playing video games, is, like, not, physically strenuous. So it shouldn't, like, make you so tired. But, I think my thing was, like, it's more mentally taxing.
Yeah. It's kind of one of those things non-gamers can't quite understand.
Yeah. People who don't play games don't
okay.
realize how taxing it can be to sit down and play. It's like some people are
Don't
like,
get me
oh,
wrong.
like,
Some video games, yes, I agree. But when we're talking about games like Warframe, it is actually pretty mentally taxing. Especially when
Yeah.
you're trying to work out a build and figure out where your build went wrong.
not only that, but if you have to, like, adjust. Basically, it's so active where you have to, like, think about what you're doing to a point where, eventually you get super tired. I think, that's one of the reasons why I don't like level cap, is just because it just takes too fucking long. Like,
Yeah.
it's too long of doing the same exact
It's
shit.
silent. She's after you.
Additional life
Oh, wow.
support has arrived.
He actually did damage.
Ow.
I keep trying to make that missile work, but it's not working. I think I have to build for the missile. Here we go. Galvanized build.
The only reason why she took me down is because she nuked my kinetic player. She's like, I get armor strip. Bitch, you stole my armor.
Dead. There we go. I might want to adjust this build for a different kind of playstyle. Because the playstyle that I'm doing is not the same as the way the weapon is built. I'm supposed to shoot them twice, but I keep forgetting to do it.
And it was extract.
You are running out of time. Consider extraction. Life support activated.
Not that I have any
Another
issues
life
with
support
it. In
capsule
fact,
is now available.
I just realized we're at 25 minutes.
Yeah.
Time flies when you're having fun, watching big numbers.
Yeah, pretty much.
Life support has been replenished.
I'm adjusting my aim to hit the head, and I think it's doing a lot better. I've been hitting the chest because I thought it was hilarious. But now I'm gonna see if I can take it a little bit seriously. Da-da-da-da.
Like I said, I've been using more of a spray shot, so just kind of aiming in the hitter.
Yeah, he should.
And moving to a different room.
Yeah.
Life support activated.
That way we're closer to some capsules.
We will all share in this bounty. Hold out
Oops.
as long as you can.
He's dead. He's dead. I think definitely going with like direct damage would be pretty interesting. Because currently I don't have that. That was way off. I
Another
twitched
life
and it
support
went
capsule
way
is now
off.
available.
Oh, actually, I think a good analogy would actually be, how is a desk job tiring? Because like that's what I was actually thinking, is like, you know, like if video games aren't taxing to a point of being tiring, then maybe a desktop job shouldn't be. But
Yeah.
if I've heard like a desk job can be extremely tiring.
Oh yeah,
That's
because staring at a screen.
Yeah, it's all like the mental.
And kind of the worst thing about it
Yeah,
is our image is technically always changing in video games.
yeah,
But you're looking at a desktop, and a lot of the time you're staring at a static image, like a page that you're trying to type up a text file.
yeah. I think that's like a good way to say it. Also, like, there's also this thing where during that conversation, it was basically about like jobs and how stressful it can be, and how you're not supposed to like tell people that streaming is stressful. There was a whole bunch of the audience members arguing. It was a, what was it called?
Support capsule.
A who's your job is stressful, but mine is more stressful thing, where it's just a bunch of
Yeah.
people saying how stressful their jobs were, and it's like, people forget the specific line. I'm not saying that it's not stressful. I'm saying that no one will understand that yours is stressful because they won't ever be able to stop from seeing how stressful their life is, and that's
Yeah.
exactly what was happening. Everybody was trying to combat each other into seeing who, saying that their stress was more, right? And it's like, yeah, that's the thing. Mentally and emotionally taxing is what streaming is. Because you have to deal with, it's kind of like customers. It's kind of like desk job with customer service and
Exactly.
attached to it. Have you ever dealt with people before in a customer service job? That shit fucking sucks.
Oh yes.
Like, every once in a while you come up with somebody who's fucking retarded, and it's like, my dude, you are the dumbest bitch ever, and I don't exactly know what to do about that.
Wow.
And yeah,
It didn't last long.
yeah.
Did he even do any damage to you?
He apparently just kind of sort of stood there staring at me because he couldn't get to where I was.
Has arrived.
Yeah, because I froze him twice.
Yeah. He apparently tried to get down to where I was, but apparently right here is a perfect spot for him specifically, because he can't get to you. And if you're close enough to him, he won't summon you. Oh. Whenever you're dealing with a build that's built on chance, this shit can get wild. Like randomly do millions of damage and then randomly do nothing. Those are actually my favorite kind of builds, actually, the chance builds. To stress your... It's like... Crit actually has been like a favorite of mine. But Warframe has this thing where you can randomly get a stats effect with your hits. So a lot of the time it's like... I kind of want to just sit here and like... see how lucky I am with this with these people. It's literally the "Are you feeling lucky?" punk situation. Ow. Like, are you feeling lucky? Are you not gonna get hit with a million slash prop?
Look what our
I don't know, man.
found. They could not do this without you.
Dude, I got a shotgun with
realized
20
we're at
pellets
half
in
an
it.
hour.
Now available.
Yeah. Yeah. Nice. Oh, she's dead. I think the one thing about using a slash build is you gotta wait for these people to die.
Oh yeah.
They do die eventually, though. Except for the Archon, the Acolytes. Because my experience...
Yeah, 'cause they can actually neutralize.
Yeah. My experience, has found that, you need lots of direct damage in order to kill Acolytes.
Yeah.
And whenever you're dealing with, like, a one weapon playstyle, it's kind of hard to get to a point where you can do that while having Hunter Munitions as well. Because Hunter Munitions is actually taking up my damage mod slot. That's why I like secondaries better, because I can actually put damage. So I can actually take out the Acolyte. Which, usually I would bring an Acolyte killer, but I decided not to. Just because the shotgun seems to be doing okay. And I wanted to play with the shotgun, not a secondary, you know?
Yeah, that makes sense.
There is a secondary shotgun
that
that I
is
could
like-
use, though.
Yes, there's a couple actually.
Yeah. Oops. But according to how much damage I'm doing now, if I were to go with direct damage, this would be amazing. I like to think that the Warframe operators are literally just a bunch of Maul ninjas that are just strong enough to make the Maul ninja weapons work.
Most likely.
Yeah, fuck you. Oh, fuck you.
And
Oh,
that's
shit.
it.
Uh-oh. Yeah, fuck you. Where'd you go? Oh, fuck you. Don't dagger me, bitch. Oh, this guy's taking more damage than the other ones did. Oh, shit. But he's also dishing out more damage when she gets close enough. Hey! There we go.
Yeah, it's because Gauss actually is pretty weak when he's stationed.
Yeah.
That's kind of the downside. They need to keep moving.
What time is it? I was actually considering getting something to eat before I continue, because I think I figured out why I'm tired. I'm hungry.
Yeah, I gotta get something. You want to leave at 35 then?
That's probably a good idea. I'll probably. I think I have enough money to get like a delivery or something. Cause mom did leave the pan clean, and I managed to clean it after I used it. But I forgot to bring out. Meat. I was going to defrost some earlier, but I got cold. And because I was cold, I was like, oh, I gotta not go out of bed. Ow. In fact, I'm fucking freezing right now, too. I'm not even sure what the temperature is, but I know for Hawaii it's freezing.
Life support activated.
I bet you anything it's colder where I'm at.
Life support
Yeah.
has been replenished.
Because I'm in Canada.
Canada. It's definitely not as cold as it is over there in Canada. Yeah. I remember back in the day when I used to just play strictly for fun. I used to main the Soma, and I remember this one thing that I used to do, which I found super hilarious, was I used to snipe. I used to snipe the
The longer you fight, the more
I used to
successful
snipe
you'll be.
the carriers, the ships with a shotgun, because I just
Oh,
made a
nice.
shotgun that was able to do that randomly. And that was like back in the day. That was like
That was
that was a
way.
long time, yeah. Back when open world first came out. My thing is, I had a good first impression with open world, so I like open world. And that's like my thing is like the whole point of like whether or not you like something is based
I've
on
delivered another
first
life
impressions,
support
and you never
capsule.
get another one. And when you're Rally, my first impressions wasn't even her release, so that's why I felt like very different about her.
Violence.
Ah shit.
And she's on me.
Go from doing 200 to doing 2,000 to doing 200. That's just how shotguns work, I guess. You fucker. There we go.
Alright, let's get out of here.
The shotgun does really amazing damage until I shoot him twice.
What you have learned
Once I shoot him twice, it just does 90%. So I'm actually thinking
91,000 credits. 28 steel essence.
nice. Oh. Okay. I'm considering ordering food and then switching to like just me for a while. Actually,
Okay.
I should put a background on my just me whenever I do that, just so I can talk to you guys. Mm.
I don't know, I might actually take a break and go grab something
Yeah.
to eat.
I figured that
I might
food
be on
was the reason why I was tired, and today is literally just a free day, and I could literally do those animation uh compilation in like maybe 10 minutes. Okay, let's see. I don't want Amazon shopping. I almost clicked on Amazon shopping. It's like immortal as long as you have energy until violence comes, and violence is like, you have energy, so you're still going to get hit with this. It's like, uh-oh. That's why I like
Oh, you
weapons
have an ability
platforms.
which... That's... You have an ability that nerfs damage? Hey, guess what? It doesn't exist anymore.
Yeah. I think
Yeah, that's the only
Valkyrie
reason why
might...
it went down.
Yeah. Valkyrie might be the sole reason why violence exists. Apparently
Yeah, I think so.
violence and Valkyrie are together. Hmm. Okay, let's see. Burger King. I don't want Burger King. Actually, I'm not gonna lie, I kind of do. Free items, spend $15. It's not that
I'm
hard
gonna
with
go eat.
McDonald's, my
I'm gonna see
dude.
what I got.
Oh, what's that? Uh, Holy shit, the double quarter pounder with cheese meal is 14? That mean okay, hold on. I don't think I want a free item though, actually, now that I think about it. Large Coke. No ice. Straw. I don't know why I have to request a straw, but give me a straw. Where the onions at? No onions. Oh my god. Did you hear? McDonald's is considering putting their slivered onions inside the bun, the burger. That shit's nasty and I don't want it in my burger. As soon as I see that, if I see that on my burger, I'm not going to McDonald's anymore. That's how much I don't like their shit. And I may be a Ronald McDonald House kid, right? One of the ones that were saved by Ronald McDonald's house. But I ain't dealing with that shit. I don't like their onions. There we go. I'm sorry, dude, but I'm poor as hell. You're getting the lowest tip. I learned through experience not to give tips. Does that make any sense? Because if you don't give a tip, they'll eat your food right in front of you, or spit in it, or kick it into your door. I've seen some shit like that, and I'm like, no. What? Try another payment method, it says. Damn. Let me check how much I have. Okay. We're gonna end this stream off with a attempt to get food. But if we don't manage to do it, I'll probably have to end it, because I am getting super tired because of how hungry I am. Let's see. Somebody said, like, always bring snacks, and like, I understand that. But I don't have snacks, sir. It's just like something I just don't have. Trying to think. Oh, okay, so I just don't have enough money. Figures. I did just grab something. Wait, what? Wait a minute. Didn't I have 30? Why am I missing more than 30? Are you on less than... What? Could have sworn I had, like, more than 30. Oh. Oh, I must have grabbed other things. Okay, so I grabbed other things. That's what it was. Okay, I get it, I get it. So, let's see this. Alright, so, unfortunately, because of the fact that I can't get food right now other than cooking, and that would take a long time, I gotta end the stream today. Because I'm just, like, too tired from being too hungry. So, yeah. I will see you guys next time. I have no plans for today. Actually, I do. I'm gonna make an animation. Keep in mind, the animation is technically going to be a, collage, not collage. Compilation of videos that I've already made. So there's that. Also, here is a little bit of a treat. Let's see, is it this one? Oh, that is very cute. Will she do it? Will she do it? Let's see if we can get her to do it. Do the thing. Do the thing. There she goes. She's a whipper bitch. There we go. So I will see you guys next time. Remember to have wonderful, wonderful nightmares. I will see you in them. And if you're watching my content, I know you're into it. Honey, honey. Mwah. Good night. Speaking of whipping a bitch, Urali, get the whip. Good night.